So today we're going to be talking about seed oils, right? Most of you are unaware of how dangerous these motherfuckers actually are to your human health. So the thing about seed oils is that they're put under a process of not only immense heat, making it lose its nutritional value, but the extraction that is used on the oils or to get the oil out is hexane, and hexane has a very detrimental effect to the nervous system. Or there's yes, the nervous system can cause dizziness and all that stuff. All that lovely stuff. So once they actually extract the oil from the seeds, they separate it into two groups, or they separate it into two things. One is called canola cake, and the other thing is canola oil, of course. So the thing about canola cake is that that's actually used to be feeding farm animals. So not only are you getting it from the bottles, but you're also getting it from the very animals that you're eating. Cows, chickens, um, I don't know, some beef. It's pretty much found in your farm animals. That's all you gotta know. But after the hexane is used to extract all that, it's put under immense heat, of course, right? It's heat pressed. So because of the heat press, it literally loses all its nutritional value, meaning there's no vitamins left. All there really is the omega 6. And even then, it chemically makes the omega 6 unbalanced. It damages the molecule on such a level where it doesn't even make sense to eat it at that point because of how immensely damaged it gets under the heat. But either way, you still get omega 6. Let's talk about the mice experiment done in Philadelphia in the Temple University. So what they did is that they took this group of mice of 6 months old, right? They separated them into two groups. One group was fed a normal diet. The second group was fed a canola rich diet, meaning they had a teaspoon of canola oil every single day. For the following 6 months until they were all 1 year old, Group A was completely fine. Group B, on the other hand, were substantially fatter. They were probably obese. Obviously, it's substantial, fat, obese, yeah, same thing, right? But when they put them under this maze, Group A was fine still. Group B couldn't even get out of the maze. They were struggling so bad that they put them under this brain test, and they discovered that during the brain scans, the mice in Group B had developed amyloid plaque. Long story short, the amyloid plaque decreases the communication between your neural cells in your brain, leading to memory impairment, and that's why they struggled to even get out. So imagine you, right? You're eating cookies, you're eating fast food, you're eating all of this. You're eating this every single day. It's very detrimental to your health, and you're completely unaware of it. So that's the mice experiment. So now we're gonna talk about the omega 6 to omega 3 ratio. So the omega 6 to the omega 3 ratio should be anywhere from 2 to 1 or 4 to 1 in favor of omega 6, right? That's how it's always been, and that's the healthy range. Because of the fast foods, because of all these seed oils in your chips and your cookies and all that, the American diet is actually somewhere around 20 to 1 or even up to 30 to 1 if you're not eating healthy. It's completely absurd on how insanely unbalanced that is. And because of the omega 6 being in so much favor, the omega 6, because it's so much, it suppresses your immune system, meaning you're going to get more diseases, whether you like it or not. It causes blood clots. It gives you chronic inflammation. And then it causes arthritis. It gives you arthritis. It gives you mood swings because I mean, think about it. Like omega 6 is a good balance is required for your brain to function correctly. If you're overriding your brain. So some good alternatives to these seed oils is extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, and there's this other thing that's called ghee. But other than that, I'll put a list down here. I'll put a list somewhere here. But yes, this is all found in the fast foods, your chips, your cookies, and it's completely detrimental to your health. I highly recommend that you just stop it. The other day, or a few weeks ago, I usually do a 3-day fast once a week or once every 2 weeks so that I could fully cleanse my system. And what I did is actually, I went on a 3-day fast. I ate the normal food that I ate, and at the end of it, I ate this ice cream. Right? I eat ice cream without dairy in it, but I'm not even gonna eat ice cream anymore at this point because of what happened last time. So this ice cream contains sunflower oil and canola oil and a little bit of soy, right? I don't stay away from soy. But those are the only three really bad things that was in it, other than the processed sugars. So, because I ate that, and that was the only thing that I had eaten, right? That's actually bad for my diet. I went to sleep that night and I woke up nauseous. When I woke up in the morning, I ended up throwing up 8 times in a row. I did not like it. The good thing is, because of the diet that I'm on, I actually have never felt better at throwing up. That is the most I've thrown up more that one day than I have ever in my whole entire life. I think I've only thrown up like 6 times ever in my whole entire life. This day I literally counted. I threw up 8 times in a row. Every time I'd be drinking water, go to the restroom. I'm fucking throwing up. I was outside. I was like, yo, I feel nauseous. And the next thing you know, I throw up. And then I dig it up and whatever. But the only thing that I ever tasted was that fucking ice cream. And I knew it was the ice cream because I only ate half of it. And it was the only bad thing that I ate that day. And that's all I could taste. And I felt like shit. And it was after a 3-day fast, so I knew that my body was going to be sensitive to whatever I ate at this point. And knowing my diet, it just eliminates every bad bacteria. But I will say, because of my diet, oh my gosh, I have never felt better throwing up. If I'm going to be honest, it just felt like water was coming out. It wasn't even like, it wasn't acidic at all. Hint, hint. It wasn't acidic. But yes, take care of yourselves and make sure that you're very aware of the seed oils that are present in your food. And yeah, the next video I will most likely be talking about I think alcohol. Yeah, maybe. Just stay tuned for the next video. But yeah, just take care of yourselves. This is the only body that you're in for now, and this is the only one that you live in. So please do take care of yourselves and always improve on your health every single day. Yeah. Good luck.